Happy Friday, everybody. Let's take a look at some of my pickups that I got this week. First, I got some 90% silver or junk silver. Since I don't have any yet, I just wanted to use this also as a teaching tool for my kids to show him about older coins and introduce the concept of silver in coins. So first, I got some Franklin $50. Got about 8 of these. Ranges from year 1952 through 63. So going to pick up some Kennedy halves as well from the LCS. I got these from my local coin shop. I didn't have enough cash to pick up the rest of them. I wanted some Kennedy halves as well, but he basically sold these for melt value, so got a great deal from that. So here's some Washington quarters. 1964, 63s are here, and some older ones, 1943. So these all look to be still in great shape. Looks like the regular quarters we got that are circulating today, but they're all silver. Okay, next up I have NTR 10-ounce snake bar. Found a great deal on this for 70 cents over spot. So yeah, this is my second NTR bar to go with the Lunar Goat that I got the last time. So 2013 snake. Okay, here is a 1990 Kookaburra. This is the inaugural year. First year was minted. Some toning around the edges here, but I guess that's expected on some of these older coins. And I noticed that this square case where the Kookaburra is on at an angle, as opposed to down straight like this, where the Australia is printed on the edge here. So I'm not sure if this is from the mint like this or whether the previous owner, rotated it, but if anybody knows, just add into the comments. So, first time I seen this type of a case. I think some of the older Kookaburras are like that before they put it in the airtights. And there's notches. There's 4 notches over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess that will help in prying it open. But I'll just leave it like this unless somebody tells me that it should be like this, because it says Australia here, and I think it would have made sense if this was, rotated all the way, so that the Australia here is in line with getting it straight. Okay, now on to my gold pandas. I have 2 things about these that are not part of my typical purchase. These are graded, and they're fractionals. But I came across these graded coins which are selling at close to raw, the price of a raw coin. So, I bought them, and for the price that is right now even less than what they're selling at the major online dealers. So, as far as fractionals are concerned, I stayed away from them in the past because of, I guess, a rookie mistake on my part. On how I place value on an equivalent 1-ounce version. So whenever I see a price of a fractional, I would just multiply that price by the factor to get them to 1 ounce to determine what the premium would be. And I discovered that was the wrong way to do it. So let me illustrate that to you by an example I made here. Okay, here's my iPad. Hope everything turns out well here. Okay, in this example, I see I got an example of the latest gold price from JM Bullion of the spot price is $1,338 for 1 ounce of gold. And for the 1 ounce monkey, gold monkey, it's their price right now is $14.30, which translates to $91.99 over spot. And the prices of the fractionals here. For the gold monkey, this half-ounce gold monkey, they're selling it for $710. the quarter ounce for 368, 1/10 ounce 156, and the 1/20th ounce for 89. So the way I used to figure it out was here on the half ounce coin, it's 710 that is being sold for. I would multiply by 2, and I would see that it would cost $14.20 for 1 ounce, and that's $81.99 over spot by subtracting 13.38 from 14.20. But that's incorrect, because the real way of doing it is you take the price of spot, divide that by 2, and then subtract from it. Let's see right here. Yeah, divide that by 2, and then subtract. Well, you take the current price of how much it's selling for, and then subtract that 669. You get that it's $40.99 over spot, which is a lot better than $81.99 over spot. And the same with the quarter ounce coin. So with the quarter ounce, if you multiply 368.18 by 4 times 4, you get 1472, and that would translate to $134 over spot. But in reality, the way you figure it out is the same formula as in the half ounce, where you divide 1338 by 4, and you get 347, and you subtract that from 368, which is the price that it's being sold for, and you get $21 over spot. So that is a big difference there. Before, I would dismiss the 1 ounce coin, 1/4 ounce coin as something I would want, because it's $134 over spot, but in reality it's really $21 over spot. So these are little things that I guess rookies like me made a mistake in trying to figure out what the equivalent premium would be for a 1 ounce coin. And the same with the 1/10 ounce and the 1/20th ounce. If you do it the incorrect way, the price of a spot is tremendous. It's $222 for the 10 ounce and $442 for 1/20th ounce. And again, those are wrong figures. The right way to doing it is it's like for the other two weights is you take the price of gold and divide that by 4, and then you subtract that from the price that they're selling it from. So that's what I discovered about quarter ounce and half ounces, and it got me thinking into buying these some more. So here is a MS69. Let's look at the quarter ounce first. 100 yuan Panda. Actually, not a quarter ounce, it's 8 grams. And I got something to say about the the weights as well. But nice looking coin there. And here's the 15 gram, which people usually associate with half troy ounce. Again, it's also a MS69, 2016. And comparing it with a 1 ounce, this is my 1 ounce Panda that I got. And it looks like the diameter is practically the same. I mean, the half ounce is actually really is smaller. I'm thinking the thickness. Yeah, the thickness of this 1 ounce is more substantial. So yeah, here's the 1 ounce, half ounce, and quarter ounce Pandas, 2016. Okay, so another thing about the 2016, now that they've changed to metric measurements for the weight, we need to be aware of the value difference between them. Like I mentioned earlier, we usually associate the 30 grams with 1 troy ounce, 15 gram with the half ounce, and 8 gram with a quarter ounce. But in reality, we're getting a little bit less. We're getting 0.964 troy ounce in the 15 gram, and 0.482 troy ounce in this half gram. I mean, in the 15 gram. And for the quarter ounce or the 8 gram, we get a little bit more than a quarter ounce. It's 0.257 troy ounce. So the only reason I mentioned this is that I thought I was buying this 15 gram for less than spot, but in reality it was $16 over spot. But not a bad deal, but not as good as below spot. So yeah, you guys may know this, but goldprice.org will have the prices of gold in ounces and in grams. So that's it for my new pickups, and a little bit of a commentary on gold prices. It dropped today due to the optimistic news about the job reports. A report came out early this morning that job growth was accelerating with the unemployment rate holding steady. And I guess this implies that the economy is healthy enough for the Fed to decide to raise interest rates later this year. And usually higher rates lead to a stronger dollar, which leads to lower gold prices due to the inverse relationship between the two. But however, on the other hand, we've had a strong dollar over the last 3 months, yet gold didn't follow the script and went up instead. So go figure. As far as my paper trade, I've changed my strategy slightly this week. Rather than selling the nugget put options, which expire at the end of the week, I extended the expiration to August 19th in order to capture the target premium. I usually set the target for the amount that I'm willing to risk, and the 2 to 3 day option didn't provide enough premium to fit my formula. So I sold the August 19 130 puts on Wednesday to get and give it 15 days to work. So 120 to 130 is the bottom of the trading range for nuggets. So if I get put the stock, I guess I would be happy to own it there. So that's it for this week. Enjoy the weekend, folks, and talk with you next time. Thanks.